Welcome back to Talent TV. I'm Jayla.
And I'm Davion. Want to know what movies are dropping like hot potatoes in the box office this week? Check out Isaac's movie review.
Hawk Talk has another crazy heist that you just can't miss.
Hear how the Mighty Hawks dominated at the start with Sports Corner.
That and more.
Talent TV starts now.
Yesterday, all across America, anyone with a cellular device experienced a random alert on their phone. This was just a test by the government to make sure their emergency alerts were functioning properly. Even though the alert wasn't long, it was still a noticeable noise that grabbed everyone's attention.
Seniors in Ellis County are among the first in Texas to experience meals made with love, thanks to a new partnership with Meals on Wheels. Meals on Wheels provides food for disabled senior citizens 5 days a week, 2 times a day. The meals are made with fresh, local ingredients picked at the peak of ripeness and highest nutritional content, then delivered straight to the clients' homes. While the clients have said they love the food, there are many other reasons why this program is loved and appreciated.
Hey, Miss Georgia, how you doing? This is my friend Hannah.
Hi, I'm
Hello,
Hannah.
Hannah. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Likewise. Thanks for letting us come in and crash your pad.
No problem. I'm all alone all the time, so I'm glad to have company, to tell you the truth.
Cool. Right on.
It's very nice to have visitors because by me living alone, and so nobody comes here, and all of my friends are gone. But it's nice to have somebody that got a personality, because I like everybody. That's the way it is, and I like for people. I'm a people person, I say. This is what you call personality. And when you come with a smile, you're helping yourself too.
Yeah, and that's the whole point, is that talking about like volunteering is so good for you. It gets you out of your own house, it gets you out of your own headspace, your own life. You go, you meet somebody else, you get some perspective.
That's what it is all about.
Gives you some sort of a cleansing feeling when you're doing this, right? And you forget about all those things that you're always so worried about.
I think that volunteer is very good because the young people nowadays, you know, they be out there messing around and getting into trouble. So volunteer is something that keeps their mind occupied.
We gotta go deliver more meals with our wheels.
All right, and thank you all so very much for coming out. And I had company today.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Georgia, we'll see you in the morning now.
All right then.
Okay.
See you in the morning.
And thank you, y'all. Be careful out there.
Take care.
Take likewise.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much.
You're right, baby.
I wish I could take someone and show them really quick a quick glimpse of what that feeling is, you know. But you only can receive that if you do this process, right? If you be of service and you come here and volunteer, expecting nothing in return other than to simply be of service and be helpful.
The work of Meals on Wheels would not be possible if it weren't for the help of volunteers. To volunteer and help those in need, visit mowjec.org.
At the beginning of the year, there is the annual Senior Sunrise Breakfast at Red Oak. The breakfast will be hosted for the Red Oak seniors by the Red Oak Council. The sunrise will be on September 27th at 6 a.m. till the sun is fully risen. It will be hosted in the Red Oak High School courtyard.
On October 12th, there is a Pink Out Pep Rally. Sign up is going on now to recognize anyone affected by or a survivor of breast cancer. The form to recognize someone is on the ROHS website at www.redoakisd.org. Deadline to register is October 10th.
Welcome back to Sports Corner. I'm Ryan Carson, here to fill you in on your favorite Hawk sports. The entire school was pumped for the football boys to play at the Star last Friday. Many students took the nearly 2-hour trek to Frisco to support the boys as they faced Frisco Heritage. It was a great game with a final score of 41-14. For a more in-depth recap of the game, let's go to Jaden Allen.
Thanks, Ryan. Last Friday, the Hawks were in action at the Star to face off against the Heritage Coyotes of Frisco. The energy building up for this game had the players excited about being at the Ford Center.
I think we're going to do good tonight. I think me and my team have prepared all week, and I feel like we have improved since last year. Since last year and last week's game, which we took on Princeton. And I feel like we have a lot to prove today, and it's gonna be a good game. It's worth watching.
Like I said, none of us got this experience before, but as a group, it's good for us. Coach Ross made some big moves coming in here, so That's it.
The Hawks won the coin toss and were the first to receive the ball. The offense marched down the field and scored on a D. Johnson 13-yard run. The extra point by Angel Medell was good for a 7-point lead over the Coyotes. On the 3rd and 6 for the Coyotes, Preston Young gets in the backfield and hammers the quarterback, forcing a fumble on the 31st-yard line, recovered by Young. The next play was a pitch to D. Johnson that resulted in a fumble, but recovered by Zayed Aziz for a 15-yard touchdown, with another extra point by Medell, putting the Hawks' lead to 14. With 4 minutes and 53 seconds to go in the first quarter, Heritage throws a pick to Swin Jackson for a 12-yard touchdown and another Medell field goal. On the 4th and 11, the Coyotes tried to convert but couldn't connect, forcing a turnover on downs. On the Hawks' next scoring possession, C.J. Palmer ran it in for a 4-yard touchdown and another Medell field goal, bringing the halftime score to 24-0. The beginning of the third quarter started with Heritage connecting on a pass for a Coyotes touchdown. On the Hawks' next possession, they drove down the field to the 1-yard line. C.J. Palmer punches it in for his second touchdown of the game and another field goal by Medell, making the score 34-7. On the Coyotes' next possession, they faced some difficulties passing the ball, but their running game got them to the 1st and 7 to run it in, making that the last and final touchdown of the game. On the Hawks' last scoring possession, they moved down the field to the 15-yard line, where Tristan Lee takes it in for his first touchdown of the season for a 14-yard run, and Medell's last field goal, making the final score 41-14.
You know, our goal every week is to be 1-0. You know, the guys do a lot of work. They did what they needed to do, and we got a victory, you know, against a quality football team on their field. So it's always good.
The Hawks left the Star with a victory to remember. For Sports Corner, I'm Jaden Allen. Now back to you, Ryan.
Thanks, Jaden. Football wasn't the only team in action on Friday. The Lady Hawks volleyball team went up against Corsicana, and they won in 5 sets. On Tuesday, they went up against Weatherford. For more on that game, let's go to Ryan Horde.
Thanks, Ryan. The Lady Hawks played the Corsicana Lady Tigers, and surprisingly, the Tigers took the match to all 5 sets. They were the first team to play all 5 sets in district play against the Lady Hawks, but the Tigers were no match against the Lady Hawks. The first set, the Hawks lost the score of 25-22, but the second set came around and the Hawks put up an outstanding win of 25-19. But don't worry, the Lady Hawks put their foot down and whooped the Tigers in the 4th set 25-19 to close it off. The Hawks beat the Tigers in the 5th set 15-10, cutting off the Tigers. Tonight, the Lady Hawks play the Waco University Trojans. Make sure to keep your winning streak going all year long, Lady Hawks. Now I'm Baseball Ryan, now back to Softball Ryan.
Thanks, Baseball Ryan. Due to the threat of inclement weather from the tropical storms, the varsity football game was moved from Friday to Thursday. We will recap that game next week. We also use the official Talon TV Twitter to give score updates for all sports. To keep updated with your favorite Hawk sports, keep tuning into Talon TV and Sports Corner. Until next time, I'm Ryan, and that was Sports Corner. See ya.
Dang, I wish I could have been at the Star. Sounds like they really kicked some butt that night.
They sure did. And let's not forget about how those Lady Hawks are dominating. Yeah, good job, girls. Good call.
Hey seniors, Senior Luau is Saturday on September 29th, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., so don't miss out. Membership forms are located in the Hawk's Nest on the senior bulletin board. Have fun.
Hi, welcome back to Hawk Talk. I'm Alan Clayton.
And I'm Angelina Flores. Homecoming is coming up. Be ready to get tickets to the game and upcoming dance.
Speaking about homecoming, Kaylee Foster had the best homecoming this year at the Ocean Spring High School, as she was named homecoming queen, but sadly she had to take that winning crown off to get in game.
She played a wonderful game and even got the winning kick.
She had a great time, and you can too after we check out Movie Review.
Welcome back to Movie Reviews, the place in which we do not review movies, we just tell you about them. And today we have 4 new movies coming out. The first one is The Great Battle with In Sung-jo, Joo Hyuk-nam, and Dong Yu-sung. We also have Life Itself with Oscar Isaac, Olivia Wilde, and Olivia Cook. We have The Sister Brothers with John C. Reilly, Joaquin Phoenix, and Jake Gyllenhaal. And lastly, we have The House with a Clock in Its Walls with Kate Blanchett, Jack Black, and Sunny Soljic. The magical adventure tells a spine-tingling tale of a 10-year-old Louis, who goes to live with his uncle, with an old house with a mysterious, tick-tocking heart, but his new town sleeping facade goes to life with a secret, and you're gonna have to watch the movie to find out. That's it for this week's movie reviews. I'll see you next week.
These movies look great. Speaking of which, you remember week 1 where we talked about the ramen thief?
Yeah?
Well, we have another bizarre heist with the theft of 1,000 spiders worth $50,000. This heist takes place at the Philadelphia Museum.
Oh, he better not come near me with those spiders, unless they can give me some powers.
Speaking of power, let's see what our local talent has to offer with Tracy's Behind the Arts.
Welcome to the new segment Behind the Arts. This will feature the arts of Red Oak High School. Friday nights always bring to mind bright lights, a chill in the air, and the battle between two teams to come out victorious. Another element to this night is the magic and pageantry the color guard brings to the halftime show. As part of the band, these men and women spend countless hours practicing and refining their craft to put on a spectacular halftime show. What is it about the color guard that helps to make this show special?
Well, we start preparing for this routine in May, and then we start training June and in July so that we're ready to put together something in August. So it's a good 4-month process for choreography.
When you're once that music starts and you're dancing and doing the choreography, you're not thinking about anything else. You're just thinking about you're here, you're performing, and everyone's watching you, the lights are on, and it's great.
Color guard is special to me because it's fun and it's a good chance to make friendships and just work together and have fun, be a family.
Planning design-wise, costumes and flags and all that, that actually started in December because we want to make sure that it's right for the community and for the kids and all that.
It gives it more color because the band gives off sound, so we give off the color of the flags and stuff.
We add more of a dramatic quality, so we use our facial expressions to show what emotions the show is trying to give off.
The music, the flags, and the colors deliver the energy and passion to the audience for a dazzling show. For Talent TV, I'm Tracy Martinez.
The more you know. Anyways, congrats to the winners for last week's trivia. The answer was newspaper. Today's question is,
What's something you throw away when you need it, but take it back when you're done?
tweet us your answer at ROTalentTV with the hashtag TalentTrivia.
See you
next week
on Hawk Talk.
Bye.
Sadly, the show has come to an end.
But don't worry, next week you can get more of Talent TV.